What's good, folks? We back. Now, every once in a while, you might run into some animes that's like, what am I watching right now? It's real unique, it's real different. And today, I want to be going over some of the most unique animes out there, the most unique I ever seen. So, the first anime I want to talk about, Ping Pong animation. Now, with Ping Pong animation, the art style, look at it look kind of nasty, but it's in a good way. And honestly, when I first watched it, I'm like, I don't know. I'd have no idea about ping pong. Listen, I might have played a couple things of ping pong, but I don't care about ping pong. So I was like, I might not like this. And then all of a sudden, a couple minutes go past by. I'm locked in, like I'm glued to the TV screen. Like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like I don't know how, but I was absolutely locked into ping pong. Now I really had to pause and ask myself, why am I so locked in right now? It gets you into it in a different way than most other animes. I don't know if it's the art style or it's the characters, the voice actors, but it had me absolutely locked in. Ping pong, it'll get you locked in and you ain't even gonna realize it. The thing that's really different is the art style. I never seen anything like this. Now maybe y'all could find something like this, but me personally, I never seen nothing like it. But with the art style, it's almost like they found the perfect level of disgustingness to pair with beauty, and it just made something real unique that you want to keep watching. Listen, I can't explain it, just look at it. Like, beautiful in its own way. Now the next one I want to talk about, this one, it caught me on surprise. It caught me by surprise by a mile, because when you first look at Odd Taxi, now Odd Taxi, you look at this, you like, they got talking animals, bro. I can't take this seriously. That was literally my mindset going in. And the first intro, they'll trick you. They'll make you think that, yeah, this is exactly what I expect. And then you get to see this walrus or whatever the heck he is. Is he a walrus? I think he a walrus. Yeah, you get to see this walrus. And as soon as you start talking, as soon as you start seeing this man date, you realize it's serious. Like, this is a serious story right now. And you really could see that this man, a 40-year-old man who been through the ringers, who been through some trauma and been through some trouble. Like, I really was like, you know what? They not like, I don't even see animals no more. I just see a man who really been going through it. Like, he pushing 50 at this point. But this man, he got an interesting life. When I say interesting life, it's like you almost go into the life of a regular taxi driver and seeing what they doing. But at the same time, it's more interesting because there is a mystery in here to tie it all back together. And listen, I was locked into this. Like, I didn't think I'd like it. I gotta give props to the intro song too, cause the intro song, that's kind of tough, bro. That's kind of tough. Like, I don't know. It reminded me of Who Let the Dogs Out, but real calm. Like, hey, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Don't let the little animal characters fool you. It's actually a pretty good story, and it's pretty unique as well. Now, next one I'll talk about, Vivy Fluorite Eyes. Now, this one, I talked about it once before, but I gotta say, art style is beautiful, which a lot of stuff is, but this one, the reason I think it's so different is because the story, it takes place over 100 years, and basically, this robot goes back in time, and it tries to help this other robot nicknamed Vivy save the world from AI taking over and really crushing humanity. And listen, it's a good mix of singing, action, cause she be throwing them paws now. She be throwing it down now. And it's emotional at the same time. I ain't seen a good mix of this anime in a minute, so I had to put Vivy Fluorite Eyes on there. Even though the art style is beautiful, but I wouldn't call it unique. Everything else about it is definitely unique though. Now let's talk about Paranoia Agent. Now, Paranoia Agent, it really gets into the mental side of things. It really gets to breaking down. Listen, when you first see Paranoia Agent, you're just gonna be like, okay, so this little kid going around, or this little kid going around on some skates and hitting people upside the head with a bat. Like, how bad could it be? How interesting could it be? It's really interesting because everybody hits. It changed their perspective on reality. And listen, the people there, they mentals, they be cooked. It's a really emotional thing. When I say emotional, it feels like you looking into the eyes of a mad person at some point. And Paranoia Agent, I will say, one of the episodes, it started to get too goofy for me. And I was like, like, come on now. it was more like a recap episode. If you skip that, you'll be good. But everything else, oh my gosh, mind-blowing, very unique. But listen, Paranoia Agent, it's not one of those animes that's gonna make you cry during the middle of it. It's one of those animes that's gonna make you just look back at it. Look, like when you actually look into it and you look back and you realize what you just watched, you like, golly, God, then you start being sad. But during it, you don't even notice how sad this story is. And the last one I want to talk about, this one, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I don't like it because it ruined my first beginning of anime because I watched it too early. We talking about Sonny Boy. Now Sonny Boy, even though I don't like it, I remember almost everything from it. So picture this. You in school. The school start floating. You teleport into a different dimension. You're on this island and you and your classmates got to figure out how to survive, what's going on. And it's very weird. Like I could try to explain this to you 50 million different times. I promise you I'ma fail because I don't understand it myself. And I know I've seen some people be like, you don't gotta understand it, man. I don't gotta enjoy it neither. But I mean, I did watch it. Hey, if you like it, kudos to you, my boy, kudos to you. I didn't like it, but I will acknowledge that it is very unique and I will never see anything like it ever again. So I'll give it props for that. Just cause I don't like it don't mean it ain't unique. Alright, so to give Sonny Boy a fair chance, I decided let me go back and watch a couple episodes. Let me try to give it a fair chance, because last time when I very first watched it, it was one of my first animes. And honestly, I watched the first episode and then all you can hear is like, bruh, it wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. I tried. Maybe I'll try again, but hey, Sonny Boy, I just can't do it. But with that being said, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for staying this long. It means the world to me. But one thing I want to know is, what's your most unique anime? What's the most unique anime you ever seen? And do you want to see a part 2 to this? Because I know there's a bunch of unique animes out here, and I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm sorry, I gotta mess up y'all ears real quick. Hold up, before I start to try to mess up y'all ears with my terrible singing, click on this video right here. I keep pointing the wrong way. Click on this video right here. It's about the perfect animes for beginners and the worst animes for beginners. Alright, now time for the singing. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it. I'm gonna try to hit a good note this time. Hold on, I'm gonna fit. It's AustiloVerse.
Oh, brother, this guy